What up to my dolls? I am Lee Want to Live, also known as leeLee yours truly, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new, and hey to my babies if you are true. It's been a long time since I've vlogged and started off a vlog the right way. I got my camera fixed, girl, so your girl is in the dough. But it is New Year's Eve, and me and B are about to get out this goddamn house. We're about to go to get something to eat because I haven't eaten all day. She hasn't eaten all day, and she a little tipsy. She came and I was doing my makeup and still filming. My niece came over earlier. My niece Kiara came over, and she was girl wanted me to do a wig and do her damn makeup, and I ended up getting trapped doing that. But let me show you guys my outfit real quick before I go. So I have on these pants that I got from Shein a long time ago, girl. These shoes are from Ego Official. They are these white look mules. This top is from Pretty Little Thing, I believe, and I've had it for a while. The necklace, TJ Maxx. My JBW watch. I love this watch, you guys. And I got on my wig and some earrings from Target. That's pretty much it. But look at this. I look good. We're about to bring the New Year's in. And yeah, get this day started. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the finished accessory. It is this little bag that I got from Akira. I actually wore it the night of the Black Affair in November. So yeah, the bag, the watch, pants, shoes, top. Very simple. I just thought about this outfit. I just picked this outfit out before B got here. So this is my outfit. Happy New Year's. Can't wait. B and I got us a bottle of Bel Air, the blue one. So this is what we're going to be popping at midnight. And we also got a bottle of this tequila. I'm going to have to show y'all, but hold on.
Hoe on my dick for a follow. Nasty little bitch and I swallow. Drink that shit straight out the bottle. Fuck it, I'm running shit up. Merkle rap.
Great rising, you guys. So happy New Year. First of all, it is actually New Year's Day, and I decided that I was just going to finish this vlog here. But first, I'm going to start off with me a cup of coffee. Oh shit. Because your girl has not had anything this morning, and I'm about to get my day started. I kind of wanted to, I wasn't going to vlog about it at first. I wasn't going to talk about it at first. Because I just really wanted to start this new year fresh. But unfortunately, things did get brought into my new year, but I feel like it got brought into it on purpose. And I feel like it's being brought into it in a different way. Like, I feel totally different. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it, but let me fix my coffee. I'm about to drink some Delgado, of course. Y'all know when I'm at home and I don't feel like going to get my Starbucks, I drink Delgado, and you can purchase this with the link down in my description box. Delgado is a premium instant coffee. It's with TLC. It has a slimming formula. Like, it doesn't help you lose weight or nothing, but if you drink enough of it, it can like help curb your appetite or help like aid in weight loss. But it's not weight loss coffee, not to me anyway. Oh boy. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't have no damn water. Y'all know I either use the filtered water out the refrigerator or I use bottled water for my coffee. I hate using faucet water, but this should be enough. Oh, I gotta put the damn thing back in the microwave. Oh, that's too much. It's gonna be hot as hell. So I'm gonna set up over there so that I can come and talk to you guys about everything that went on the internet. I know y'all seen me going crazy. I know, well, I really wasn't going crazy. I was pretty much calm, but you kind of seen me get out of character. And I really want to address that for those of you who love me, who look up to me, who I inspire or motivate. And I kind of want to tell you a little bit about where my headset, I can't talk, where my mindset was and where I was coming from when I was saying whatever I was saying and why I reacted the way I reacted. I honestly tried to do a sit down video and explain the things, but I was too angry. I was too angry, and if I'm being honest, my feelings were hurt. And yeah, I'ma just insert the clip of me trying to do the sit down portion and show you how that failed. And then that's why I ended up doing the things that I ended up doing on Instagram, because it was like, honey, I had to get it out. It felt like I was just being poked, and it borderline felt like I was being bullied, and it just felt like my love was being played with. It felt like my heart was being played with, and it felt like a motherfucker really still looked at me like I was a toy that you could pick up and put down whenever you get ready. So I'm gonna just play the clip, and then I'll be back after my coffee. Well, when I get my coffee, and then we can talk about why I did what I did. Let me get comfortable. Well, to my dolls, I am leeLee, also known as leeLee or Truly, and welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, it is about to be New Year's Eve. When y'all get this video, it's gonna be actually New Year's Eve. But I'm sitting here at my house, and I was about to film for y'all. I was gonna film some whole other shit, but I started getting a video sent to me, and it was a video of my ex and her girl reacting or telling a story about, let me turn this sound off, telling a story about when I supposedly beat them up or whatever. Oh fuck, what's wrong with this fucking eyelid? Oh gosh. Alright, y'all. And hey to my babies, if you are true, y'all already know. If you see my Instagram and if you see my background, y'all know when I sit right here and I don't got no wig off or none of that, I'm finna get into some real tea. Okay, so go ahead, before we get into it, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification button, turn your notifications on so you can be notified whenever I post another video. And at the end of the video, throughout this video, whatever you want to do, honey, drop some tea down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, and I know y'all gonna sound off any fucking way. So let me just get here for what I came here for. A part of me did not want to do this video at all, because I just feel like this whole year has been a mess, honey. It has been a complete, total wreck. I've been up, I've been down, I've been emotional, and in the last few months of this year, I have just been healing. And here it is, like New Year's Eve. It's December 30th, but y'all getting this on December 31st. And old shit is just trying to make its way into my new year. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to my new year. I'm healing. I chose me this year. I've been doing things for me. And I don't feel like I need to no longer protect people, especially when people keep trying to attack me. It's like this year, motherfuckers just wanted to diminish my character, wanted to make me feel bad about me, wanted to just paint a picture of me that just, I don't know, I guess everybody got their way of perceiving things or perceiving people, but people just wanted to make people believe whatever they wanted to believe. And I could literally care less. This year I have been healing. I introduced y'all to a new side of me. I've been taking y'all on this journey with me, and the journey is continuing. Like, healing is a continuous thing. You don't just get to a point where you just all the way healed. And I stopped Vlogmas early because mentally I just wasn't okay. I was going through a lot of things over the holidays. I got news about my kids. It was just a lot going on, so I didn't feel the need to vlog anymore. I didn't want to be as vulnerable as I had been. But today I was getting ready to film a video for y'all. I was gonna film some videos because I've been in the mood and I wanted to start my new year out right. And then I get a message that my ex and her little gremlin over there telling a story time about something that happened back in August or September, or something like that. And I watched the video. Like, you know, I gotta be real about it. I go watch the video and I'm sitting here like, damn, this person is a complete, utter narcissist. Like, if I ain't never seen a narcissist, I know that I was with one for the last goddamn 8.5 years or however long we was together. This person is manipulative. This person just does not quit. And I had to come here because I have to let shit be known. Like, at the end of the day, yes, I am a mom. I'm a mom. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. But I am a real ass bitch right after that. Okay. It's like as soon as I start trying to film, my damn eyelashes want to act up. But I wasn't going to do this video because a part of me was just like, no, two wrongs don't make a right. You got to let people have it. Hold on. Okay. I was gonna let motherfuckers have it. I didn't want to come off super fucking emotional because we all know that I have no problem sharing my emotions or being vulnerable. And I'm really just sick of that. I'm sick of being nice. I'm sick of sparing people. I have literally dealt with my ex being a narcissist for so freaking long that it really started to mess with my mental health. So let me kick it to y'all this way. So over the last 2 weeks with me being quiet on YouTube, my son had been talking to my ex on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? And one day I come in my living room telling my son to get dressed. I'm like, get dressed, do this, do this, do that. I hear my ex and him talking. They on a video chat. Now, this is after she done already popped up at my daughter's game because her and my baby daddy, they had their own conversation or whatever. She took a picture with my brother. You know, she made her round. She said hey to my daughter. She supported her. She went to go make her way to Bryce. She put Snapchat on his phone, and this was how she was going to be in contact with Bryce. So when I hear Bryce on the phone with her, at first I was just like, just walk off. But I'm like, I'm uncomfortable in my house again. So I go in there and I say, Bryce, give me that phone. I get on the phone. I'm like, what makes you think that you can talk to my children without asking me? Like, we finna kick it real right now, y'all. Because I gotta kind of take y'all on a little background. What makes you feel like you can talk to my children without asking me? This gets into a whole story. It opened up the door for her to be able to communicate with me because we haven't personally talked since she left my house in June when she saw the hickey on my neck. And she left my house real angry and all that. We haven't talked since then. Since then, her and got in a relationship. They done did what they had to do. They with each other. I ain't said nothing to her. I've been making my videos. I've been healing. So this was my first time talking to this lady. So she was like, I could talk to them. I can do this. I have my own relationship, blah, 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 blah. Y'all, we stay on the phone for like 2 hours or hour and a half. I don't know. We was on the phone for a long time that day. She was getting everything off her chest. I was getting everything off my chest. We actually had a good conversation. And that was that. I was like, okay, I don't mind you talking to the kids. I really just want you to be consistent with the kids, because don't come in their life in and out. Don't be in and out. Like, I really wish you would have did it the way I wanted to do it in the beginning, when I asked you when we was first breaking up to come to the house and talk to them so it wouldn't set up any abandonment issues with them. You didn't want to do it. You felt like it wasn't the right time, because in your mind, we were still finna be doing this, even though you was out doing that. So anyways, make a long story short, we talked, we cool. The other day, Bryce is leaving to go to his granny's house. I had to get him a new phone, had to put Snapchat on his phone. Some type of way, it was supposed to be a group call with me, Bryce, and my ex. It just ended up being me and my ex. She on the phone with me. She was like, the new year is about to come, and before we go into the new year, I just want to clear the air. I just got to clear my conscience. I just want to tell you I love you. I just want to apologize. You know, I didn't handle shit right. This, and this. So we get to talking. We talk about a whole lot of shit. We really breaking down things. We still wasn't getting nowhere. It's like the talks that we had in the beginning when we was breaking up, like, we don't understand each other. We can't communicate, because she's always trying to tell me how I should feel. She feel like I'm always trying to tell her how she should feel. It wasn't working out. Okay, cool. We get that. We even had the conversation about the fight on the phone. She says that it went the way that they saw it, and I'm like, no, it did not. It did not go that way at all. Your girl saw me turn around and walked over there towards me. Whether that was her friend or not, y'all knew I was over there. I feel like this whole situation is weird. I feel like this whole situation is confusing. I feel like I honestly don't know how to feel. Like, I honestly don't know how to feel. Like, y'all are literally watching me go through the journey of trying to figure out where I've been, what I've been doing, or who I've been with for like the last 8.5 fucking years. And it is like baffling to me. I really don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna include this in a part of a vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna include this or make this its own video. But I really just had to get this shit out here, because I really feel like this is not a game. I don't know. But I wanted to say that I'm finna get ready to go enjoy my day, because I'm really tripped out right now. I'm really, really tripped out. And I really don't want to give these motherfuckers the time of day, but I really feel like people be reaching. People on the internet be reaching too, trying to make me seem like I'm just somebody to be out here beating on people and all that. Like, at the end of the day, I'm me. I'm gonna always be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are weird. People are weird, but I'm gonna go enjoy my day. I'm gonna enjoy my night. And yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know. Okay, I got my coffee and I got a comfortable little seat. But so, whoa, hold on. I'm about to show y'all all my goods. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And it's crazy because my damn camera is about to die. So I don't know if I need to come and just talk to y'all about this once I get cute or what. Because why my camera about to die? Does not want me to talk about it? Hold on. Alright guys, so I'm back and I had to let the camera charge. I cleaned up a little bit and I was just standing at the window because the wind started blowing so hard that it sounded like a fucking tornado was coming. And now the sun is out shining bright as hell. This January is giving me like, this is a different type of January. Like, it's supposed to be storming all weekend. Like, I feel like I need to check the fucking weather or something, because what is going on right now? The sun is out shining. It is hot outside. It's 76 degrees here. It's 77 degrees here in Chattanooga on January 1st. Usually it's like in the 30s or something. the wind blowing, it's just different. And so I went on my Snapchat and I posted, I'm sorry y'all, I get scared when it's like storms. Not like scared like that, but I mean, I'm here by myself. So yeah, I get like a little creeped out. And even the cats are looking like, what the hell? But I'm gonna just talk through it and not let it distract me. But I went outside and I posted this on Snapchat right here, and I was like, do y'all hear this wind? And I basically was like, it's a different start to January. So I feel like it's telling me that we should do different things this year. You know, expect the unexpected, because who expects it to be 77 degrees on January 1st in Chattanooga, to where you can literally walk outside with a tank top and some jeans on and feel like you having a good day. Usually it's freezing here. So I feel like a lot of things are going to be changing for a lot of people this year. A lot of things did start to unfold and change last year, and coming into this new year, we just have to expect the unexpected, and we got to be able to work through it and stay consistent through all of those trials. So pretty much that gets me to what I was trying to say in the beginning of this video. The things that happened at the end of the year last year, I stopped vlogging, I stopped Vlogmas. And it was because I was going through things with like my child's father. I have to go to court soon because of some shit that's going on with that. So I was getting attacked heavily when it comes to my children and my parenting. And it was really like making me question myself as a mom, as an influencer, as a daughter, as a mate. Like I was literally just sinking down, being hard on myself, and I started to like binge eat because I was stressed out, and I was really getting trapped in the D word, right? And then other than that, I was starting to feel like the energy of my ex pulling on me. Like I could feel it. I couldn't stop dreaming. It was just a whole lot. And I was like, this person really wants to talk to me. Like, but if this person wants to talk to me, should I talk to them? So y'all, make a long story short, I was at home one day and Bryce was in there on the phone. This is the story that I was trying to tell in the little clip that I put in. Bryce was in there on the phone, and like I said, I was sitting there like, I felt uncomfortable because first of all, you're on the phone with my son, you haven't asked me, and I'm like, I'm walking around my house on eggshells, and that just didn't feel right with me. So it was one of those things where I felt like, you know, I'm not gonna keep letting people cross my boundaries, and I'm not going to go into this new year not speaking up for myself or just letting people feel like they can do what they want to do and like I have no say so. I feel like that with my kids. I feel like that with my parents. I feel like I'm setting these boundaries all the way around. So I'm definitely going to set it with somebody who abandoned their family and left. You know what I'm saying? So I told Bryce to give me the phone. Bryce gave me the phone, and when I got on the phone, this person was not trying to look at me. They was like, no, like, I don't want to talk to you, this, and this. And I'm like, okay, we have to be grown. Like, how do you feel like it's okay for you to talk to my son and you didn't ask me? You know what I'm saying? Well, I asked their fathers. I'm cool with their dads, but their dads don't live here. It's okay if you talking to them. Either way, these are my children and you left them, so you should be asking me. So we started to have a conversation, and at that time I think her girl was there while we started this conversation, but the conversation got emotional. We was just talking. By the end of the conversation, you know, it was just coming out like we kind of wanted to be cool with each other. And I was actually like considering it. Like, I don't have to go into detail, but I kind of let myself get, I'm not gonna lie, like I really had wanted to talk to this person because, okay, this is somebody that I've talked to for the last 10 years, every day of my life. Like, we've never even went like a week without talking to each other. I think the longest we went over the time we've known each other is a month. And it was barely a month of not talking to each other. So I'm not gonna lie, I did want to talk to her, you know, and I was feeling like she was wanting to talk to me, and all of that came out on the phone. And she was just basically like, you know, I miss my friend. Like, you was my best friend. We was talking about the things that we have to talk about, like with the joint accounts and the car shit. And I mean, we was just getting everything out. And she was telling me the things that she's been going through, that things weren't as good as I thought they were. And, you know, like, she was able to express herself. And I really felt like she needed to do that because that's something that we did with each other. So, not knowing, like, okay, this really like kind of like a love bombing situation, you know. It was cool. We was on the phone like an hour and a half, 2 hours that day. We got off the phone and that was that. So like a couple of days passed by and I was still having dreams and I'm still like, this person wants to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? And I had set Bryce's Snapchat up on his phone because I gave him another phone and I knew it was important to, oh, and I also just mentioned to her, like, okay, I don't mind you talking to the kids, just please be consistent with them, because in the past you weren't consistent, and if you're going to talk to them, just please be consistent. So she ended up saying, okay, we settled it, and that was that. So she comes every time I start this conversation. This is something crazy. She's been to herself all freaking day. So where was I at before you came and distracted me? So a couple days went by. I got Bryce a new phone because his other phone broke. So I set up Snapchat on his phone. And I set up Snapchat because I know that's where he talks to her at. And that was the only app too that my ex was not blocked on, Snapchat. And when I think about it now, I'm like, and I have to be totally honest, when I think about it now, it was like still me trying to keep that little line of communication, like in case one day she felt like she wanted to hit me up. Like, I didn't block her on everything. So, when I gave Bryce the phone, literally it was a matter of hours, me dropping Bryce off at his granny house. Bryce called like, hey mama, I want to go live. I want to do a Snap group chat with you and my ex and this and this. So I was like, baby, I don't know about that. But he was like, please. So I was like, okay. So we decided to do it. We get on the Snap group chat, but Bryce is not on the call. So it said that he was on the call, but he wasn't on the call. So this person is like looking at me. We on FaceTime on Snapchat, and she looking at me. I'm looking at her, and she was like, you know what? I just feel like, she's like, I'm just leaving the hospital or something like that. And before I die, before we go into 2022, I got to get this off my chest. I love you. You know, you my nigga, this and this. I miss my best friend. And it just literally like hit me like a ball of emotion just came rushing to me, because it's like, I've been feeling this. I know you've been wanting to say this, and this person is finally saying this to me. Like, she was apologizing. She was apologizing on the first call, but this call, she was really like, I really want to let you know that I'm sorry, and this and this. And I honestly started to almost believe her, but I kept saying, like, I don't believe you. Like, this doesn't feel genuine to me. It'll be different if you was apologizing to me and you was out of the person who you cheated on me with house. But you're still living with someone. You're still with someone, and then you come and trying to tell me you love me, you want to be my friend, and you apologizing to me. Like, it just felt like a real love bombing, gaslighting, breadcrumbing ass situation that I was finna like involve myself back into this cycle. But I still wanted to hear her out, and I have to be totally honest about that. Like, I was still wanting to hear her out, because at the end of the day, I had to say, like, I miss my friend. Like, I just always wanted to give her the benefit of the fucking doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person do care about me, this person do love me. But the conversation just went left, right? It started feeling like, well, leeLee, you didn't listen to me. You belittled me. leeLee, you just thought about you. I done always done everything for you. I done supported you. I done been there to pour into you. And you just made me feel little, and you made me feel invisible, and you made me feel like I wasn't there, and you made me feel like this. And I'm sitting here like, you're sitting here trying to blame me for you cheating on me? Even if we was going through all that in a relationship, we've been together long enough to where we can communicate. We were communicating. I was understanding that everything wasn't peaches and cream, but you fight and you work on it. It wasn't anything happening to where we couldn't work on it. Nobody was cheating. Nobody was doing anything that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could have worked on it. But when you decided to step out of the relationship and go try to feel yourself or whatever it is that you wanted to do, in your words, you was feeling good from the attention that you was getting from others because you felt like I wasn't giving it to you, then you crossed the line. I'm grown now. I'm not the 21-year-old leeLee that you met. I'm 31. You know, I require more. And it's okay for me to require what I deserve. And I actually know my worth. And I actually know what I want and what I deserve. You know, so we on a conversation and I'm like telling her like, you know, this not right. Like, you still coming to me mediocre. You coming to me on a call trying to apologize to me, and you still in the mix with somebody else. You still, like, I said, I feel like a side bitch. I literally was feeling like a side bitch because you sneaking on the phone with me. What kind of shit? Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? You think I'm finna go from being a fiance to a side? Are you crazy? But it just let me know, like, damn, like, this is what you think of me. This is how you feel about me. Like, this is what you feel like I deserve. So it ended up being like, okay, this conversation is going in circles. I started to ask her, like, what do you want from me? What do you feel like would make you happy? Because you feel like what she was saying was, I've been on social media bashing her. I've been on social media downing her. Me telling my story is making her look like a bad person. No, I'm telling my truth. I'm not making you look like a bad person. People do things. People make mistakes. Nobody's fucking perfect. I'm not saying everybody who cheat is a bad fucking person, but you make bad decisions. You understand? And in those bad decisions, people have to be accountable for the shit that they do in order to grow. So that's all I was trying to make known. And with me talking about my story and getting it out here and putting it, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to bash you. I don't want y'all to go bash a person, even with what this person did in the last couple of days. Because hurt people. And clearly, you're hurt to the point where you really want to hurt me. And I can't do anything to change that. And I had to realize that I can't keep trying to be a fixer, a chaser. You know, I need to chase me. I need to fix me. I need to do these things for me. So that's where I'm at in 2021. So yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at in 2022. It's like my energy went down. I don't want to call anybody out their name anymore. I don't want to be interacting with that type of energy anymore. I don't want to feel like I'm trying to prove anything or whatever. I just want to actively and effectively heal and do the things that I need to do to help me and to, you know, get me into a space to where I am truly unapologetically being Leewanta Leah and being happy. I wanted to like tell this part because it's like, no, I wasn't sneaking around talking to her. I wasn't finna be her motherfucking side bitch or nothing like this. I wasn't talking to her, but I was about to be open. I was almost there. I was this close to being open enough to like, we can probably work on this friendship. And those are things that I did in the past. And I felt like God himself came down and was like, nope, let me show you who this person really is. And this is what happened over the internet. And me saying the things I said, me going live was like me saying like, I'm not about to let you keep bullying me. I'm not about to let you keep thinking that you can do these things to me. I'm your little toy. I'm your little game. I don't know how to put it into words right now. I'm just going on and on. But I wasn't going to be disrespected anymore. And I know I have a brand. I know I have things that I have to stand for. But what I stand for more than anything is my respect and the truth. And one thing about me, I'ma always be accountable for my shit. If I did something, then bitch, I did it because I wanted to do it. If it don't matter if a motherfucker say, oh, leeLee, I heard you was sucking dick yesterday. If I was sucking dick, I was sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared to say what I do, because if I choose to do it, then I must have chosen to do it for a reason. And that was one of the things that back in the day, when I was a cheater, when I cheated, I couldn't hold guilt. So I came off as a bitch or an asshole because, you know, I would just put that shit out there. Like, it is what it is. You either take it or you leave it. Like, shit, I'm learning. But I had to be a cheater in order to understand how a cheater thinks and what a cheater goes through. And which is why, even with me being in situations, every relationship that I've been in, I've only been in 3 relationships. And each one of these relationships, I've learned a new lesson. And it brought me to a new level of love. And also, I feel like it better equipped me for the shit that I allow. I've been verbally and mentally and physically abused, and through those traumas of me going through those things, I'm able to learn myself, learn my family traumas, learn the things that I need to work on healing so that this shit can't be on my children. And whatever I have instilled in my children without knowing, I just pray to God that I'm able to work on it so that my children don't grow up and have to go through the shit that I'm going through now, or that even when they do, or if they do go through the things that I'm going through, that they have the knowledge and the wisdom to be able to act accordingly, to be able to handle it in a way where, you know, they're not harming themselves or others. So, I don't know, but I love you guys. I'm about to start a new vlog for the day. I'm about to edit this vlog and get it up. And I wanted to just come and say Happy New Year. This year, we're going higher. We're going bigger. And we're just going to heal more than ever. And I appreciate y'all. So, enjoy the end of this video. And welcome to 2022. Like, comment, subscribe.
Why do you keep texting them back? You broke up. They keep reaching out, okay? Why is this relevant information? Are they reaching out saying, I made a giant mistake and I'm ready to invest on the level that you want me to? No, I mean, they're saying that they really miss me and that they really love me and that they're really sad. Okay, so 0 information. Tell me what information that represents. Tell me what advancement that represents. Tell me what progress that represents. Other than just this phatic speech that's designed to elicit emotion without any form of progress. That is either because they're just deeply sad and they're too selfish to realize in this moment that this is hurting you to reach out this way. And it's only good for them because they can still get their validation. Or that they want to check that you're still there.